not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Seriously, fuck.
What the fuck? I've seen some fucked up crashes happen. All in Cleveland, of course. Well, some in Orlando. But
try browse.
What the fuck?
That was bad. That was like...
And
no,
did you get my point where the one video, you can see the cop lights flashing?
I saw it flashing off one of the trucks.
So if I'm a cop and I see this is starting to happen, don't you think you'd shut the fucking highway down?
Well, duh.
Like, I've seen Ohio loves shutting the highways down. They're like, oh, there might be glass in this road. Get off the fucking highway. Shut the fucking, stop it.
Last spring,
Yeah.
I was on my way to work.
Yeah.
77 all the time.
Oh, yeah.
To 8.
Oh.
Get off at Steele's Corners.
Yeah.
You know, that whole thing. Somebody in Arlington Road ran down into the embankment, heading north, knocked out a telephone pole, and there's live wires down across the highway. And they shut it down, dude, and it fucked so much shit up.
Yeah.
It took me 4 hours to get to work.
Yeah. I believe it.
4. I finally talked to my boss on the phone. I'm like, I'm just going to pull over and get breakfast, and I'll be in.
I don't get it.
Did you hook the USB up to the board?
No.
Where's the cable?
Right there.
The best part is they're like, oh, it snowed. And if you look at the videos,
It's all ice, dude. It's black ice.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't even see any snow. Oh, there is what'd you say, 100 cars.
The total of this evening was 111 cars.
Accident on
in Texas,
35
outside of Fort Worth,
Yep.
I believe.
Going in or out of Fort Worth. How many fatalities right now?
5.
It's bad. Like it looks like a Walking Dead parking lot on the highway, like crash, and then out of nowhere, this fucking FedEx truck, full semi, comes flying and literally lands on top of cars.
Did you see the other one?
Yeah.
That dude.
It was so bad. I did not like what we are going to discuss tonight on the podcast, but I'm more scared to drive in Texas in winter now. I'll go in the woods. I feel I have a better chance in the woods. Adios. Me and Chad Josh was discussing when we were outside your flags. The furthest one onto this side, right by the rub and tug, can we get like a Korean or Vietnamese flag and hang up for it?
China.
With a pirate flag.
Wouldn't that be fucking great?
Well, it'd be great for,
Here, hold
China Chad here.
This is right here, so this goes here, so this goes here.
He's a fucking communist. Uh-oh.
So how would you shut down the mic on the laptop?
That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, let's just shut this bitch down.
There. We're just going to do the show like normal.
Okay.
We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
I think Chinese flags would be good.
Chinese.
Yeah. China, Chad.
Sorry.
There, I muted you. I'll do this shit by myself. I don't need any of you.
So you put these in your mouth and shut the fuck up.
God damn it,
It's like bacon. Listen, it's like bacon. Like, hey, what are you cooking? Or,
See, we're doing our own Foley work.
right. Or, like, hey, the chick's got some Pop Rocks in her mouth. What do you mean? Listen.
I give me an idea. Putting Pop Rocks in a vagina.
You've never heard of that?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Dude, even back in the 90s, you got oral with Pop Rocks in their mouth.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
You
you get it
know
up
it?
your urethra.
Yeah, so you get a UTI? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Good times.
You never got any.
You didn't get a UTI?
No. Well, I might have. I don't know.
Yeah, like that was like a 90s thing.
There
Like,
was some unsavory people I slept with, so.
Then you should have definitely known this.
Or the Altoids with the blowjob.
No, that I know about. The Pop Rocks, I had no idea.
I'd be more scared of a Altoid getting chewed up and then that going in my urethra. It'd be like a Mentos and a Diet Coke got shoved down your pee hole.
That would suck.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had kidney stones either.
I have.
Really? Of all
Have
the
you?
things.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
It's up there, man. Not as bad as an appendix, because I've had that out. I don't have much left to take out. If you start taking stuff out, it's going to start counting. You know what I mean? This shit's getting serious now. But that was worse than labor. An appendix
Oh.
was literally the worst thing I have ever felt in my life.
See, now if they say guys can't handle labor,
I think any kind of surgery in this general area would
It wasn't
suck.
the surgery. It was before.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck was wrong.
ugh.
I thought I ate something bad at first.
Yeah.
Like that evening, I just had like faint heartburn, like but lower.
Like right here?
Like you ate a fucking rock. And it's just you know how you get that
Like
feeling?
right above your belly button area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I was like 23. I
Uh-huh.
was like, I don't get heartburn unless I'm pregnant. Then I'm like, oh no.
Show me where the heartburn touched you, Josh.
It touched me right here.
So, and then I woke up at like 2 a.m. crying.
Wow.
And I didn't know what was wrong. And I was like, at first I thought maybe it was a kidney stone because it was in that area to a degree, you know.
Yeah, you got the back pain with
And
it.
I did.
Have you ever shit the bed?
Yeah,
Oh,
Seriously? You have too?
No.
Oh.
I have.
I peed the bed once.
See, no, did you notice
I've
how...
done that too.
Did you notice how I was like, huh, and really? Like, I didn't expect her. I expected you. And I was like, yeah, he did. And then Chrissy's like, no. Okay.
Yeah.
I peed the bed
That was the same. That was on this.
once. It was bad.
I did too.
You dreaming?
Yes.
Me too. I dreamed I was on the toilet. And I peed.
There's a story to
I was
that.
fucked up though.
There was no.
I would hope you were and it wasn't sober.
Well, dreams are real, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, the time I shit the bed was the same time I had
The Five Guys?
the Five Guys.
Oh, same day?
Yeah. Because
Oh,
after
my God.
I was finally able to get off the toilet after shitting my pants in the car.
We should get them as sponsors.
Oh, my God.
Like burgers, shit your pants.
It depends. Get it? It depends.
I get it.
Okay.
No!
Yay! You didn't hit the
Wow.
button. Yay!
Zing!
Pow!
Pow pow! But I was able to finally get off the toilet. And then that night, when I went to go to bed, I woke up in the middle of the night. I'm like, man, my ass is wet.
So it wasn't.
No clue.
It wasn't like
None.
a log in there. It was just.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mattress, everything gone.
Can you imagine people tuning in for their first show and this is the first thing they hear? They're like, this ain't fucking aliens, man.
This is a conspiracy talk.
I got catfished.
I'm lucky when I peed the bed. It was a water bed.
Oh.
So it was kind of easy to clean. It didn't like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and I didn't pee like whole bladder drop. It was, I was dreaming I was sitting on a toilet. So I just started peeing. And then I like, oh my God, you're not on a toilet. Like I woke up, I stopped peeing. I was like, oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
I had my first wet dream a couple years ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, as an adult. It was
That's
awesome.
fucking weird.
It was awesome. Like I was sitting there and I woke up. Look. I woke up and I was like, that dream was awesome. Then I was like, wait a minute, what? And I was like, oh, I got laid in my sleep. Sweet.
Yeah, by
I think you were raped by a ghost.
No, the night hag.
Yeah.
That's folklore.
Yeah.
Folklore
She's-
shit.
She's a demon.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a raper.
nice.
Yep.
You were raped.
By a demon?
Yes.
Awesome.
Or it could have been a vampire.
What?
Vampire.
No.
Yeah.
What a ghost blowy.
Succubus.
A ghost blowy.
Yeah.
That's why you don't yawn in October.
That's like the
Because a
third
ghost
dad
puts his
joke.
dick in your mouth.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I still love that. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's heard
Why
it.
is it all quiet? There it is. There it is.
Whatever.
But no, I pissed the bed once.
Yeah.
True
It
s-
happens.
Well, it happened a couple years ago. Okay. I woke up and the dream I had, I was fucked up. I had this dream that I was walking around the swimming pool and I was looking for somebody. And it happened to be all my classmates from my graduating class there.
That's scary.
I know, right? 'Cause I don't like any of them.
Right? You went to the same school.
Exactly.
I know.
So and then the second part of the dream was I was in this city, huge city. I think it might have been downtown Columbus.
Oh.
If I remember. Are you okay?
I was just waiting for something like awesome in your dream, and you're like, like Columbus. I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, I was in this giant city and it was deserted. I mean, to the point where it's something like you would see in a movie where like there was papers floating around.
Oh.
And shit like that. It was like deserted, like nobody around. And in this dream, I mean, it affected me so bad. Like the next day, I was like drawing it, like at work, because what I seen in the dream, like this triangle UFO appeared, but it came together. It formed in sections. Like the middle section came, and then like they flew together to make one big piece.
Voltron.
I guess.
No, it is.
Whatever.
I'm not part of this dream. Go
But
ahead.
it was a giant triangular craft UFO. And in this dream, I'm like, what the fuck? This whole, and I'm running, I'm trying to get away from it.
Is it slow mo?
And then I wake up and I'm like,
Did you?
why am I wet?
You fell in the pool.
I pissed myself in my sleep.
You peed in the pool.
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Don't pee in the pool, man.
But
that's
I woke
pretty
up.
intense.
I woke up and I'm like, what the? Why am I soaking wet? I thought, time to time, if I dream really heavy, I get night sweats. I sleep
before.
hot
I've done that before too.
to where I got to sleep with my feet out, underneath the covers because it cools you. But I'm like, what the fuck? And then it happened again. Same dream, same result at the end. I'm like, something ain't right here. I thought maybe there's a problem with the plumbing, so to speak.
No, your wife is fucking with you.
No.
Put your hand in water.
She's like, he's about to pee himself again tonight. Here comes
Maybe.
the She's like, and a UFO comes in, honey, and you're really scared. You're going to pee your pants.
So I'm like, of course, I start hitting the WebMD, and I start Googling what the fuck it could be.
Cancer?
It could have been prostate cancer,
Jesus.
enlarged prostate,
It's always the go-to.
prostate disease, yada, yada. Bladder cancer was even thrown in there. And I'm like, okay. So I made an appointment with my doctor, and I told him, even though it was quite embarrassing to tell him,
I'd tell him. That'd be awesome.
you know, and this is the first time I've talked about my bedwetting experiences. So I, and he's like, that's interesting. So he's like, I want you to go see a proctologist, prostate doctor. I'm like, urologist, excuse me. And I'm like, oh boy. So he did, the exam on me, and he lost his class ring in my ass.
Go on.
And he's like, well, your prostate is enlarged, so let's get you out to him. I'm like, okay, great. So this whole time in my head, I'm thinking I got prostate cancer or something.
Yeah, your ass is
Because
enlarged.
why does a grown man piss himself? And I don't drink anymore.
Right.
I was sober. I could see if I was drunk as shit.
See, I was drunk. I was fucked up.
Yeah.
Maybe on acid. I don't know.
Your prostate's
It was
enlarged because
bad.
you blew out your asshole at Five Guys.
Probably. So went to him, and he did a bunch of shit. And he's like, yeah, it's a little bit enlarged. And then he scoped my fucking bladder. You want to talk about fucking pain? Nope. Nothing like shoving a camera up your piss hole.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
Foley Cath.
Yeah.
Did it find a pop, Brock?
No, they
Do you know what's worse?
shoved it up there, then they filled it with water. And I'm like, oh my fucking
You know
God.
what's worse is when they take it out and then you pee afterwards. That first initial pee.
Oh, it's piss and
awful.
blood.
It's awful.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
It
And
just feels bad. It
They-
doesn't feel right.
they didn't find anything. So I was like, okay, well, whatever. I chalked it up just to having really extremely deep REM sleep, which never happens anymore, but whatever.
I can't get out of REM sleep.
If I wake up during REM sleep, I'm a mess.
Really?
Like if I'm in the middle of a deep sleep and I wake up, it's like I'm drunk, and it takes me hours to wake up.
And do you hear, that's me in the corner. REM sleep. That's me in the pee in my bed. Lose.
You've never pissed the bed.
When I was little,
You never shit the bed.
no.
I think he's lying.
No, I would fucking tell you.
This is why he's a communist.
Yeah. Communist Chad.
I like that we're like, oh, we get Chad's probably shit the bed. Like, no, I've never shit the bed. I'm actually surprised.
Whatever you say, China Chad.
Shit your pants?
China Chad, I like that. That's got a
China Chad.
that's got a ring to it.
yeah. You're okay with people losing
That's
their
CC
jobs.
if you're nasty.
You're okay with people losing their jobs. You're okay with that.
Yeah, fuck union workers.
Fucking
Well,
communist.
There went half of our fucking listeners.
It was the Chad.
You could think China Chad.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh. So we got quite the show.
Do we?
Yeah, we have Daddy.
We're gonna talk about scary shit again, aren't we?
Scary stuff in the woods. It'll make you really reconsider ever going back in the woods ever again.
Why do everything we talk about it's basically don't go here, don't go there. So now we got don't go in the swamp, don't go in the ocean, and now don't go in the woods. Aliens are everywhere.
I think I got pink eye from the ocean one time.
Jesus Christ, what?
You can get crabs.
And you know what Josh says? Let's go do a getaway weekend, fam. I'm like, get your camera and your Depends because shit's going down. No pun intended.
Maybe I'll shit the bed.
Oh my God. I could hear. Can you hear him in the middle of the night going, Chad, help! I made duty in the toilet.
I'm getting my own room.
Oh, yeah. All three of us are. I'm not sleeping with him.
You'll just see a big toe come in the frame of your face and go, didn't mean to wake you.
That's not my toe.
Oh.
That's Mr. Hanky.
Oh.
Paint the
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to finger paint.
Don't. No, I have a horror story about that.
Oh, let's hear.
No. My senior in high school, I had to go be a camp counselor for these fucking little fuckers. It was like the sports people. They're like, oh, hey, take the baseball team. We'll take Chad. So I had this group. If I could have ended up with the most fucked up group of kids ever, I had that group. It was funny because I had the
It's like
one.
when I used to coach.
Oh no, I had the worst cabin of kids. So the one kid, he bless his little heart, he's up there playing with dolls and everything, and he was gay. He was gay. Okay. So and then everybody just kept like looking at him like, why are you playing with dolls? And then so like in the middle of the night, this kid shits in his hand and writes asshole across the wall of the kid that was fucking with him. He wrote asshole in shit. I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's some dominance right there.
Oh, it gets better. So
I guarantee that kid was not picked on after that.
no, it almost reminded me of like that little Omen kid. That's what he
Yeah.
looked like.
Damien.
Yeah. So the next day, another one of my kids decides to go, he's like fuck around and shit. And all of a sudden he comes running at me and he's got a snake attached to his fucking hand. And I was like, I can't take this shit. What? And then
I just go home.
and
done.
the same day, let's go horseback riding. I'm like, can my group stay out of this, please? Nope. Fuck no. Kid gets on the horse and he's like, oh, and the fucking horse goes rogue, takes off with him.
That's a fucking nightmare, dude.
It was so bad.
Holy shit.
I'm like, I don't want to camp anymore.
I don't want to ever have kids.
What was that movie back in the 80s with the meathead? And they called him Meatball?
Porkies?
No, the camp one where the little alien went to camp with the kids and they dressed him up. His name was Meathead, and they called him Meathead. Meathead.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What you're
Oh, yeah.
talking
When
about.
Pee Wee Herman said, this is for you, and the horse you came in on. Anyway.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I'll have to show you. It was really funny. But that's the group of, that was my camping experience, was that movie.
So I guess a camping trip for us is out of the question.
I want to go to these woods.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go to these woods.
So you know where this is going, Chad.
Can we just compromise? Can we go back to like the Cleveland thing?
Do the elevator
If I
game?
could find that spot in Cali, I want to go.
In Cali?
Yeah,
You're talking about the one in Big Sur?
I was going to say, there's a few.
yeah. I want to go to that one.
Ooh. Is that the one where they were hiding in the little
Tree.
bluff in the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I want to go there.
That's where
If
the
you
noises
can
came
find it.
from?
I was like, rah, rah.
Mars Attacks.
Right? That's-
I'll let you prelude into that whole story, and then we'll go on about that.
All right, so we're going to talk about what I guess you could call missing 411.
Hunted. 'Cause
Hunted.
There's several different ones.
And there's tons of books out there.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime right now.
Yeah. David Pilates. Pilates, am I saying that right?
I don't
Pilates?
know.
Pilates? Okay.
It's
Anyway,
Greek.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll just go with that.
It looks like Magnum PI.
It might be Chinese.
No.
No.
No? He definitely did look like Magnum PI.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree
Great
with that.
mustache.
Fantastic. I would
Right.
I would totally ride that mustache. He could tickle my taint.
Like a little poop shoot.
It's just like a cleaner. Like he's kind of, clean.
Oh, the visual right now, folks. You should see this. Just wait till we get the webcams going.
I'm going to need a drink.
So, by the way, today is our 1 year anniversary
Is it?
of the show.
We could get our own private bartender to serve as we're doing the show.
Oh, that's a really bad idea.
That'd be amazing.
Dude, just pass the bong around.
How about both?
I don't drink anymore.
Then don't.
I'm not going
Just
to.
because you don't doesn't mean you ruin it for us.
I don't
Fine.
drink anymore either.
Don't be a Karen.
Fine.
We don't drink. Okay, and then all of a sudden it's just back to me not drinking.
Yeah.
You don't drink?
I haven't drank in over a year.
So I'm the only one drinking.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's you and whoever else.
Someone's going to jail.
I'll enjoy a nice Dr.
Somebody's
Pepper.
getting stabbed.
I'm going to top it off with a tall, cool Dr. Pepper.
Anyway, I first heard about this subject several years ago when I was listening to Coast to Coast when I worked third shift. That's what I did. I listened to a lot of podcasts at work or streamable shows, what have you. But it's basically about how people go missing in national parks and then either A, are never found, or B, they find them in places that they've already searched and they're not wearing any clothes or anything.
Not only that, the distance
Oh,
they
yeah.
find them is like 11 miles or more.
In the fucking terrain they're in.
Yeah.
It's not like going to, go for a hike over, at Jackson Parks or whatever.
They don't find clothing. They don't find guns. They don't
Well,
find ammo. They don't find camp. They don't find nothing of these people missing.
Correct.
Nothing.
It's truly bizarre, and I think it's poignant to make the claim that we really don't know what's in these woods at all.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives very much credence to the Bigfoot legend,
It does. The dog man,
the dog man,
Mothman,
grass man.
Yeah.
Now, time out. If that's the case, there would have to be something left behind.
Occasionally, they will find bones.
Well,
That's
in the
it.
documentary, they did mention that
Yeah,
issue
that was the one in Montana.
where they said, when they were, even the very first story in this documentary, they said, if it was an animal attack, it wouldn't drag the bow. It wouldn't drag, it would take the body.
Yeah,
But unless that was strapped on them, it wouldn't take the gun.
There were no tracks or anything.
Right, but they didn't find anything. And
Yeah.
usually with the animal attack, you find something.
exactly.
And they did talk about that. So, I don't know.
Well, the one lady they said she drowned in that creek.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
But there's no water in her lungs?
no.
Yeah, she was just, the creek was
How
like
do
to
you
your
dr-
ankle.
You
How?
can aspirate. You can aspirate
Sure.
without being underwater, but how do you rule it a drowning if they're not?
Because she was in a
they-
UFO pool.
Because they want a quick turnaround
I
to
know.
bury the
It's
case and
easy.
move on.
I know, it's easy.
A lot of jurisdictions do that. And when he was on said show I was talking about, and they were interviewing him, he says he gets a lot of blowback from park services that will not talk about this shit
Of course not.
because it's that fucked up. So I got a little bit of audio to kind of give you the overview of what we've got here.
Is this the story of the California one?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Oh, no.
This is a prelude to that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I dug for some audio today, and because we kind of threw this together on the fly. So this is kind of like the overview of missing 411. Come on.
Every year, hundreds of people are reported missing in national parks and forests, many of them children. And most are eventually found,
There it
whether
is.
dead or alive. But a small percentage of the cases, some right here in Oregon, are never solved. The mystery those cases present has one man wondering if there's a common denominator behind the disappearances that have search and rescue crews continuing to scratch their heads.
And we turned around, and here was this little toddler walking out of the fog with absolutely no clothes on at all.
Well, it's troubling. Every month in almost every state, people go into the wilderness and don't come out.
Stories like that are what fueled David Paulides. Forever rifling newspaper archives and badgering federal agencies for public records, he's discovered more than 400 cases of people who wandered into the wilderness but never came back.
There are so many missing kids in Oregon, it's ridiculous.
Accounts of children, people, vanishing, seemingly swallowed up by the many endless forests across America, or even later found in ways that defy logic.
These were unusual things that don't make sense, that happen to cluster together
cluster together in 3 to 4, sometimes as many as 20, 30 people missing at one location.
He's mapped out what appear to be more than 30 clusters of vanishings in forests and national parks coast to coast. Some of those clusters and cases right here in Oregon. All of them documented and described in his 2 books.
According to Oregon State Police, there are 41 missing children in Oregon.
And now also in the movie Missing 411, releasing in a couple of months.
In a lot of these cases, search and rescue, or the volunteers searching people, have already gone over certain areas, not once, not twice, but even dozens of times. And then the child is found there, maybe a year, maybe a few years later.
The search coordinators themselves are baffled by it too. The ones they don't think is criminal in nature.
Once a cop, Paulides got hooked on the inexplicable, intriguing, and mysterious missing persons cases only after a government employee knocked on the door of his hotel near Park Service land and confided in him, sharing stories about people disappearing at national parks like Crater Lake and Yosemite.
The ranger described to me, if you were standing straight up and you just had your shirt or just had your pants on and you melted directly into your pants, that's what it looked like to him. The pants were laying on the ground in a very neat pile.
Just one of many accounts in his books that leave search crews wondering if they'll ever find closure.
And after 7 years of research, we found that they replicate themselves in these geographical clusters around the U.S., one of those clusters being Crater Lake.
10 years ago, Coin 6 covered the search and rescue effort for 8-year-old Samuel Belke, who had a mild form of autism and feared loud noises and bright lights. So when Sammy darted away from his father near Cleetwood Cove at Crater Lake, the many searchers could not use the customary air horns and whistles to try and find him.
Well, Sammy's family has let us know that one of the things he likes to do is to curl up in small spaces. Any of these spaces where you could fit a small person are places that we'd want to be searching.
When him and his dad went up to Crater Lake and they were on a little vacation, the circumstances behind his disappearance and the subsequent inability of the Park Service to find him is unusual. And they brought in canines. Canines couldn't pick up a scent. They brought in air support. They couldn't find him. A multi-day search couldn't locate the boy.
8 years earlier, another 8-year-old boy, Derek Ingebrigtsen, vanished from this spot, a densely wooded mountainside above Upper Klamath Lake, not far from Crater Lake National Park.
Now we got a dog up here, I guess. We took some of my brother's clothes, and we got a dog up here that's gonna try to sniff him out or something.
Search and rescue crews spent more than 10,000 hours looking for Derek, but still haven't found a single clue.
When Derek was out there with his dad and his grandpa, they somehow or another, he just walked around, didn't go far. There was snow on the ground. They should have been able to track him, and he vanishes.
That's another case that you search an area, you have good information, you go right to where they were, and they're just not there. I mean, after all this time, they still do a yearly search for that. The search team goes out and does a training, and they'll go back and search that area every year.
Scott Lucas is the search and rescue coordinator at Oregon's Office of Emergency Management. He says it's only 1 or 2% of the missions they launch that don't return answers, but they average about 900 searches a year.
Multnomah County coordinator, he told me personally a couple months ago he's baffled by the ones he can't find. He just, where do they go? Where do they disappear to? Or they just don't want to be found. So, and that comes into play too.
And yet, Oregon does have its share of miraculous and mystifying survival stories also.
Just kind of got...
What are the chances that there's like an indigenous tribe of people in these mountains just snatching people?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. You think it's people?
No.
Indigenous people.
Indigenous. Is that the proper nomenclature?
I like indigenous.
Indigent?
I don't think so, because there's nothing. No tracks, nothing.
I mean, they could be wild cannibals.
That float in the air?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there, man.
Hey, I'm with you.
I mean,
I have an easier time believing that Bigfoot hasn't been seen than a tribe of people in Oregon.
well, I'm just throwing it out there.
I know.
And why is this only happening like in national parks? That's the more bizarre part.
Portals.
Okay. We got portals.
We have portals.
Doesn't Yellowstone have... Is it
Volcanoes.
Yellowstone or Jellystone?
Yellowstone.
Is it Yellowstone?
Yeah.
It's not Jellystone.
No.
Okay.
It's Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't it have like a serious amount of magnetic energy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, it's possible. I'm leaning toward more of the Sasquatch side of things.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah?
Yep.
Maybe the Greys?
With the California one, when you saw the lightsaber thing floating by.
Yeah.
Okay. And then people just reappearing out of nowhere. No tracks, no nothing. All their shit's gone.
Yeah, aliens. Greys.
Okay, that's my call.
So you're saying Greys?
Or aliens, yeah, sure.
So in that clip that we heard last night that I'm going to play here momentarily.
And again, I don't know. I can't say because aliens don't, in my mind. Okay, in my opinion, I can't quote on any, I can't make a statement about that because I don't know what aliens sound like. You know what I mean?
Right.
From my understanding, they communicate telepathically.
Right.
Okay, so I don't know if they just make noises, if they can, if they do, or what.
Maybe it's a mating call.
Or they're, what are those dogmen militia fucking
Soldiers.
Dogmen militia soldiers?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
From Egypt.
They're the Proud Furs. Proud Furs.
Hey, that fucker got the Super Bowl right. Oh no, that was someone else. Never
That was a
mind.
numbers
That was
guy.
the numbers
Yeah, that was
guy.
the numbers guy.
Maybe we should have him back on. It's been almost a year, so.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
I don't even know how to get a hold of them.
No?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, if there was ever a time that you would say, what a lucky guess, coincidence, and then, John's like, there's no such thing as a coincidence. I'm like, well, obviously there is because there's a word for it.
Yeah, coincidence.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can be like, oh, the Jets are going to win next year. And then I might get lucky.
I don't know.
It's
about
what,
that.
1 out of 27 chance?
I know.
I don't know, but I'm over the QAnon shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's still funny to listen because it's. Let's not get off topic.
yeah, we're going there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go there later. From everything that I saw, I don't know. It's almost like aliens are like, you're really old. You have no eye. You're damaged goods. Just come with us.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe they're experimenting on them.
I'm just saying. There was a kind of the ones they showed. They were all older men.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
you had a lot of kids go missing.
Maybe they don't
too.
like hunters.
Watch the other missing 411 on there.
The kid that got jacked there, he had autism, so everybody's got an issue.
Yeah, that's one of the criteria that's met for his books is they all have a common thing,
right?
And
Some type of disability.
some type of disability, which is not good for me.
We're not going camping with Jack. Well, you know what? He'll be fine. He'll be our gazelle, the wounded gazelle that goes.
Perfect. So it's really baffling because where they end up finding these people is in areas where there's no way a kid or somebody with a disability should end up naked without boots on in jagged rocks.
Right.
I mean, how do you do that?
Right.
Well,
it defies explanation. It truly does. Because I don't know if you've ever gone hiking over really nasty terrain, man.
Yes.
You ain't doing that shit naked.
No.
no, the one guy, the
Or
38-year-old, the 38-year-old guy that went hiking that had the 2 horses and the mule.
Yeah.
They found him without his clothes and everything through 4 feet of snow?
Yeah.
Like, and 11 miles away?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, they try to use the hypothermia thing.
Yeah.
You know, they take off all their clothes, like we talked about in that the Siberian Dyatlov Pass incident thing we talked about. I don't buy that shit. I don't buy it in this.
I don't know. The last thing
There's a lot of these people, like these hunters, they're experienced outdoorsmen.
I know.
They go in.
They're ex-military.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go in.
They know how to camp.
Right. They go in expecting the worst.
Right.
They prepare for that
They
shit.
have a pocket knife. They have a lighter.
Sachi satellite
guns.
phones.
They have water. They have blankets.
Snack bars, protein bars.
Exactly. Everything that you would need to survive in case something should happen.
Right.
So either A, there's somebody going around in national parks murdering people.
Okay. But where's the bodies?
Where's the trace?
There's only one body.
Yeah.
Do they clean up all the mess and whatever else?
Animals
Right.
can clean up the mess.
There was even one story where they found clothes that were neatly folded.
Oh, shut up.
No. It's in there's another missing 411 on
There's a couple of them.
Amazon, where they talk about the clothes they found. They were neatly folded and just left there. Nothing was torn up like an animal attacked it. I mean, I don't know, man.
If a fitted sheet comes back perfectly folded, it's aliens.
It's witchcraft.
Or maybe it could be witches.
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
No, seriously. What if it's like a satanic cult?
Honestly, I think some of it is.
Hit me.
But why hunters?
I don't know what causes it. Like some, not all these cases, but some. I honestly think it's either the magnetic or not a portal, but something actually makes these people go fucking crazy.
So they lose their shit.
Like they're in a zone. Like they're almost a fucking zombie.
Okay.
They're here, but they're not.
And they just fucking walk away. They just fucking appear, and that's how it starts. Like something is driving their mind, like telepathically, to fucking kill themselves.
Well, that
or
one-
fucking disappear or fucking run away.
That
or-
one mountain in Montana was called the Crazies.
Yeah,
It was supposed to be cursed from the Indians.
right. This fucking America, the whole fucking country should be cursed. We fucked
No
it up
shit.
so bad. I know Ohio is. Mothman was a curse from
Chief Cornstalk.
Yep.
Yep. So on that note, maybe it is indigenous Indians.
Maybe it's their spirit.
Or let's go way outside the box. Maybe this is the government's way of experimenting on mind control.
It's 5G, man.
Q told me. He told me in a declassified military document Daddy Trump sent me.
Sponsored by Popcorn. Get your popcorn.
You mean
Popcorn Day.
Jiffy Pop?
Whatever. How do you explain the lightsaber floating by?
Dust in the air and the moonlight.
Hallucinogens?
Well, didn't they say they
peyote?
Like
None of
any other orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they go up there with no alcohol, nothing.
Lame.
Who does that?
It's probably a good idea if it's us camping.
I just go up there with a pound of weed.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
Who needs a tent?
Just a pound of weed.
And this is how people wander off without their clothes. There you go.
Right, there, we solved it.
Done.
As a 5-year-old doing bong rips in the forest, right?
I thought different theories for each story in a way, though.
Yeah.
Did
What
you
about
too?
the old guy on the rock, the very first one?
Okay. That one, I feel like he, snapped. Went crazy
They
to
were-
a degree.
1,000 yards from each other. They went in different sections and walked straight in.
Yep.
He was the farthest one away, sat on a rock, and apparently just gone. Nothing.
Yeah.
They never did find any body remains of that, did they?
No.
No.
So let's think of all the ridiculous possibilities. So we said aliens,
Okay.
Squatch, indigenous people,
Indigenous.
Indigenous.
Indigents. Portals.
Mm-hmm.
Just losing their fucking minds.
Skinwalkers.
Serial
I was just going to
killer.
say that. I was letting her.
You said serial killer. Just
Yep.
going through the parks. What if it's...
Skinwalker would make sense because that is a giant paranormal portal. You got chupacabras, you got big feet, you got aliens.
I figured it out.
Good. Go.
Hit me.
Why you don't find clothes or anything. Human combustion.
Oh.
Because you've seen cases of natural human combustion, right? They were sitting on the sofa and the sofa's not singed, right?
Yeah.
So it didn't start a forest fire. It didn't start anything, but it was enough to burn themselves and clothes, and they're gone. What about human combustion?
God damn it! Now I have Billy Joel playing in my head.
We didn't start. But that's an option, right?
Yeah, that's a good theory.
Thinking science. Like, what would make something disappear and have no trace? Fucking fire.
Star Trek.
Portal.
But if there's no signs of fire in the park, like this bush burnt for 20 seconds and then it went out. We don't know why. There's nothing like that. So the only option would be human combustion.
Interesting.
I like it.
I dig it.
I dig it.
Maybe that's an option of it. And really, it doesn't take much.
If we were at a board meeting, that would be on the board.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Overdose of nitrogen and hydrogen in the human body.
Yeah, I was gonna say-
that's what causes it.
Did they even take samples for that reason?
Where would you take samples? Because
There's no fucking DNA, bro.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know.
If there's no body, there's no DNA.
I like when you start yelling.
But
Do ya?
maybe that's a theory. What else could be making? What else, like something like human combustion, could just make someone fucking disappear?
We're Skinwalker. That's in Nevada, right?
Utah.
Close. Yes.
So
Southwest,
you're in that
area.
general vicinity.
almost.
Actually, can you pull the map back up of the clusters?
Jeez. Why don't you put it up on your phone? I got mine queued up for fucking audio.
Yeah.
I like you watching
Come on.
frantically. What do you want me to
He's
search?
just watching Pornhub.
I was going to say
Well,
that
yeah.
just popped up. Oops.
Silence. Silence.
Missing 411 cluster.
Map.
But what else? PKU to a, you know what I mean? Like, I've been trying to think of every possible thing.
Maybe it's just the curse that the Indians put on the land. Maybe these places are truly cursed.
And then these people go to purgatory, hell, heaven,
In
Wait a
either
minute.
world.
Wait, is it?
purgatory.
This is where, okay, I don't have the colors and the lines on the map because of the United States.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing like Utah's like right here.
All right. Let me see that. I can't see it that far away. Oh my God, it's blurry as fuck.
Pick another one.
Utah's right here.
Are there any clusters?
Yes.
But we're not going to Utah.
Well, that's where Skinwalker Ranch is.
Oh, I don't.
Where?
Right here. This is Utah.
Okay.
That's Nevada. That's California.
It's probably all the Mormons.
Fucking Mitt Romney.
Like South Park. Who's right? The Mormons.
Let's check the hat. It's real bad in the Pacific North.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I wanted to go vacation up there in Oregon.
Is that Arizona or California? I can't tell. Right here?
Christ.
Because it looks like a...
Nevada.
I remember the first time I read a map.
That's right around Vegas.
it looks like an amoeba. I can't see it.
I remember the
looks
first
like an
time I looked at a map.
I know,
blown
right?
up sea urchin. Fuck. Tough crowd.
At least Hoover taught us how to read a map.
I know.
We can't spell,
I know.
but we can read
I can't
maps.
spell for a fuck, dude.
My math is strong.
Even my math sucks.
Oh, mine's... No, I'm good.
So I'm what you would call borderline retarded.
So what else could be...
But why is the mid-America clean as fuck? Do you ever notice that?
Because there's nothing out there.
Sacred ground?
Could be.
Look at that.
Maybe it's not allowed to cross.
Maybe there's boundaries.
Maybe that part of the country was blessed instead of cursed, and they're not allowed to cross that land.
That's possible.
I mean, that's very common. Okay, go, Chad, go.
Yes, my turn. My favorite was the Lima, Ohio, with the lady saw Predator.
What the fuck was that?
Did you see the Predator?
Yeah.
That was awesome. And then the fucking UFO floated over the band and the marching band and shit. And everybody's like, whoa, what is that? And then the lady's like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, honey. I saw Predator.
Who the fuck forgets? Excuse me. Who forgets to tell their significant other they saw something like that?
Right?
When your husband's Stephen fucking Hawkins.
No shit.
Optical physicist.
Yeah.
The guy's smart as fuck. And even he says, that ain't right.
Dude, when he saw the pictures she took with her phone,
yeah,
and he broke that shit down into pixels, he's like, it's actually impossible that this would even happen. And I'm like, what?
Like,
And
I want to talk to him.
He started doing like fractions and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, what's going on? And, but yeah, I don't understand how you do not tell your significant other you've seen something like that, because that'd be the first fucking thing that I do. I mean, I'd be running in the house, be like, you won't believe just what happened to me.
Right.
Yeah, if you're going to break it down in the camera, you'd actually have to take it apart.
She was just
reprogram the software.
Yeah. Right. Maybe she was like a lot of, quote unquote abductees, to where there's
She lost time.
Slight mental disorientation.
Yeah.
To where they kind of like forget about it.
Confusion, nebulous. Because, I mean, she's like, I stayed out an extra half hour when I would have went back in.
Yo, maybe that's the other thing.
Maybe she lost a half hour.
Yeah.
If I saw Predator, I don't know. Would I freeze up? Probably. But how long would I stay frozen?
Well, it depends.
I'd be scared to move because that bitch runs on like heat and scent and like emotion.
Well, a lot of abductees claim like it's just like nothing ever happened. But when they go back and realize, oh, I lost 45 minutes, I lost a half hour, I lost 2 hours.
Right. I wonder if she,
was taken.
Yeah.
Maybe she was taken.
Maybe.
So maybe what we're actually looking at is alien abduction.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it's on such a scale when people go missing in parks that it's that big.
Right.
Wait, oh, fuck, somebody went missing.
Right.
Because a lot of times when these people do go missing around other people, they don't realize that they fucking went missing.
Right.
It's like, poof, gone. Like they were right behind them 1 second, and the next second they're just gone. You just disappear in the thin air. That's dude, somebody's getting abducted.
Right.
That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I honestly think all of this, I think it might be aliens. Honestly.
You think what?
Every one of them is?
Not every one of them.
Okay.
I don't think they all are, but some of them, especially with the missing time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's usually
sense.
the go-to.
Yeah. So, but the one thing that still baffles me is the audio that these campers in Oregon.
No,
right?
this was in Cali.
Was in Cali.
Yeah, that's the no-no zone.
So I think actually where they were was not too far from where they shot that Bigfoot film.
Mm-hmm.
You know which one I'm talking about, right? I think it's right around that area.
Mm-hmm.
Danger zone?
No.
Something Creek.
Bluff Creek.
Yeah.
Bluff
something
Creek.
like that.
Dawson?
No, not Dawson's Creek, Chad.
That's terrifying.
Super gay.
super gay.
It's super duper gay. Gay. So the audio that was captured, it sounds like Bigfoot audio. If you compare it to other Bigfoot audio that people have, quote unquote, captured, that they cannot distinguish what it is, it does sound like Bigfoot knocking, Bigfoot's maybe talking.
Mm-hmm.
That confuses the fuck out of me.
So if you haven't seen the show, to paint the picture, you got three guys who always go to this spot and hunting, and they have these big tree logs that they build like this
fort,
safe house fort in this.
It's their clubhouse.
Yeah. Basically, they barricade themselves in this little square little fort against a tree and put a giant log for a door. So they were hearing these really eerie sounds that were, they had a sound analyst look it over and said basically from the sound of these things, they had to have been at least 7 feet, some tall.
7 feet to 8 feet tall.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, we'll filter in the audio here.
But that's the only thing with the big feet.
What about the big feet?
This story screams big feet, and then out of nowhere, floating lightsaber.
But you got to remember, too.
We really didn't realize what we were dealing with. We still don't know what we're dealing with, but it was something very unusual. Strange things happen, and most of the stuff happened in the evening time, just at dusk, nighttime, like now. The first time I ever heard anything was later in '71. I came back up with the guys, and we was here by the stove. There was a stove here then. And as soon as it starts getting dark, we'd go in. Sometimes you might hear a grunt or a whoop or a big blowing sound or something like that, and that's when you know you want to get inside the shelter because you still don't know what you're dealing with. Whatever it is big, very, very big. We all go inside, close the shelter door, and that's a log that we put between these trees, and then we'd strap it inside a cable. And then they would start making their sounds. And that was in '71 when I first started hearing them, and we started recording them. There's two of them across the creek at the big rocks. We were all talking about maybe having to shoot our way out. You're just sitting there, all of you are kind of petrified. You're just waiting for the walls to break open, something reach in there and grab you and hold you up, and waiting for the light to break in the cracks of the walls, and never happened. That's the strange part, because you hear it over there, but you don't see it over there. As time went on, '72, same thing. You know, whatever it was, we thought might be trying to scare us out. Maybe this is their territory, but we don't know. We can only guess at why they were doing what they were doing, and but they were observing us. That's for sure.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
we're back. Okay.
That's
There
what
we are.
editing's for.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the
fuck is
that? Again, we discussed this. If you hear that, and we're hiding in a safe house made of wood,
A fort?
shut the fuck up. Period.
Oh, well, I'm sure that
Right,
they
don't encourage it.
Oh.
I could see Christy and you like all fucked up on weed or peyote.
You don't know
and you're like,
shit.
Ooh, ooh. We're like, shut the fuck up.
You don't know me, bitch. This is my territory now,
me
big
outside.
feet. Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh my God. I have anxiety right now thinking about that situation of trying to calm, trying to shut you two up.
Dude, they're talking.
They're
Whatever that is communicating.
Yeah.
So
what sounded like words in a minute for a second, right?
Yeah.
What if?
Almost.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like it was some.
It sounded like one laughed or giggled for a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it had.
Oh, dude, it makes my skin crawl hearing that audio.
I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah. Like, we're going to eat you.
It had a human feel to it to a degree.
Exactly. So that right there throws out the alien hypothesis. Correct.
And no, this is where it takes a turn. But go ahead.
It throws that out. Maybe we come back to the indigenous people. They have powers.
8 feet. Indigenous people.
Giants. Giants.
Christy's over here snickering.
Fuck you, man.
Something funny, I would laugh.
I can see, yeah. Christy can not go, oh, fuck, it's a giant. You were right. Oh,
God
man.
damn it.
Who had giants?
Bingo.
Chad, what were you going to say?
I agree with you with the big feet aspect. Instantly, it's like, okay, initially, I'm sorry. It's like, okay, that sounds like it could be a Bigfoot.
Correct.
Okay. And then round 2 of what the fuck, the glowing white lightsaber floating by their campsite.
That is the one thing that throws everything off.
That's my point.
That makes me want to think Skinwalker Ranch shit.
If you're in some type of portal and this is a scout coming through and looking.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a little flashlight scout. Going through looking for whoever.
Maybe it's like a alien scout.
What if big feet have floating lightsabers?
What?
Well, there's a Bigfoot alien conspiracy.
A lot of people have thought about that. Maybe they work together.
Chewbacca's.
That
explains the lightsabers.
Ewoks.
Done.
Ewoks.
No, those are little people.
But still.
Maybe those were Ewoks.
Maybe they're little Ewoks but have Barry White voices.
Correct.
Oh.
I have so much on that. Like that one shook me.
Yeah.
When I heard that audio.
Even the story alone, just because of how remote that camp is.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
It is. And I would never appreciate that until last year, until going out into West Virginia like that. And it's like there is no one.
There are
no one around.
Oh, yeah.
On another level, I appreciate that even more.
Yeah.
I still say, they're like, we never catch them on, straight camera. And all their pictures are at the ground. Start taking pictures of the fucking trees.
Maybe they're in the trees.
If it's a primate, a lot of other primates, I mean, we're technically a fucking primate.
We share a lot of DNA characteristics.
We're 3 chromosomes different than a chimpanzee.
Correct. Canton.
Right. Well, oof. A lot of primates, climb.
Yeah.
So, and they're like, and I get so frustrated when people are trying to take video and sound of a supposed Bigfoot and it's pointing at the ground. I'm like, take a picture of the goddamn tree. Yeah. Have you ever looked up a pine tree in the middle of the night with a flashlight? That itself alone is fearful. It's
you got
like
owls up in there.
What the fuck's above me?
You have bats up there. You have owls. You have
squirrel. Snakes. Oh yeah.
So, goddamn. I mean, this is hard.
I just have, and then they're like, well, the camp, sounds like it's getting torn apart in the middle of the night. And then nothing seems moved. That to me feels more like alien.
Yeah. The Bigfoot alien connection revealed.
Go.
Really?
Yeah.
Pull it up in yours.
No, you do it.
All right, fine.
Fucker.
Fake news.
Yeah. Don't be a troll, Chad. I do too. Like, I keep wanting to go to Sasquatch because of the sounds I've heard before. And then that brings me back to the alien thing because of the lightsaber, whatever the hell that thing was, or orbs or whatever. That makes me
maybe it's Native American spirit
That's what I'm saying is maybe
tied with the Bigfoot. I mean,
could be.
how many?
Or maybe it's some kind of weird crypto thing that we don't know anything about.
Like the light made those noises, or it's just a crypto hangout.
Or maybe it's just maybe it's just a crypto hangout. Or the energy is so charged from the earth right there, so much weird shit happens.
Maybe.
I mean, there are paranormal hotspots.
You are near volcano. I mean, you're on the fucking line.
Exactly.
Earthquakes. I mean,
a lot of weird shit happens in the Pacific Northwest.
it does.
I mean, a lot of weird shit.
It does.
So I say we go camping there.
I'm in.
I'm totally in.
Taking the 300.
I'll take the 357. We're good.
I'll take the 300 and the 243.
Okay, I'll take the 357 and my shoddy.
Okay.
And we're good.
I got long range.
And I got knives too.
Reach out and touch someone.
I got baseball bats. We're good, man. We're
Seal.
Yeah, we're good, fam. I ain't worried about that shit.
Right.
Come at me. Start hearing
At
good.
me, bro.
Take my shirt off and run at it.
Leave our camping equipment alone.
Or, just start flinging poop at them.
But, I mean, once again, what else are the possibilities? Squatch, aliens, indigenous people,
Giants.
I don't think a portal. Unless it's a portal to hell. And those are the hounds of hell. I don't know. But you think they wouldn't be afraid to approach. So we'll roll that out.
Hounds of Hell. That's interesting.
Like it's a
kind of
portal,
interesting.
and it's released.
Something.
Not even released, just at.
Did you ever see The Mist?
Yeah.
The storm rolls through and then things come out of there?
Oh, yeah. My oldest, anytime it gets foggy, insists, still, being 21 years old, has to run down the street and yell, "There's something in the mist."
That's amazing.
There's something in the mist.
Oh, hi, Chad.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Does anybody want some bacon?
I didn't like The Mist when I saw it in theaters, but I liked it better as I got older.
And who survived at the end? Carol.
Fucking god damn it, Carol.
She's a badass bitch. What can I say?
I mean, she took down zombies and
The governor.
interdimensional fucking shit comes out of the fog. Dinosaurs, brontosauruses and shit.
Fucking Carol.
So, Bigfoot, alien, go.
What else?
Bigfoot, alien, go.
What else could it be?
Huh.
We watching videos now?
I don't know. I'm saying this is an hour and a half. That's the whole thing.
Never mind.
you were going to read me something real quick.
No.
He doesn't know how to read.
Oh, we know that.
Yeah, it's called Full Movie, The Bigfoot Alien Connection Revealed.
Well, full movie would be full movie.
Not always. That's how they rope you in. I will share this to you. Copy link.
I don't want it.
I'll watch it tonight.
So that would make sense. If Bigfoot's an alien, then they have floating lightsabers.
Maybe Bigfoot is an alien.
I think he's more PKU. We've discussed this.
Yeah. PKU. It's a PKU.
Pikachu.
Poltergeist.
Pikachu.
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's Poltergeist up there. Poltergeist do some weird fucking shit.
Exactly. And maybe it was cursed by the Native Americans for the poltergeist, for that energy.
They're getting their fucking revenge for us, slaughtering their fucking people.
Yeah.
That I can see that.
And they created because there's so many stories of Native American talking about Sasquatch, hairy man,
and aliens.
They manifested them themselves.
What if?
See, this is where I'm going back to the indigenous people thing. That
Really?
they live
That's
so
where you
deep.
plugged your thing back in?
Yeah, they are so deep in the mountains you don't even know. Know about them. There are caves and shit that are uncharted.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So the wilderness out there and in these places where these disappearances happen are so vast. It would be very hard. It'd be very easy to miss something. Is what I'm trying to say.
1 or 2 people, okay, but like a whole tribe of people.
Yeah.
What's that fucking movie where the bitches? Sorry, not bitches. I mean hoes went.
Bitches and hoes.
They went. Damn it! They went
Cave
diving, not
The
diving.
Descent.
Oh God, that.
Yeah.
They were all in the little caves underneath the forest and all that shit. And they.
That's what I'm saying. So there's shit out there that we don't know about. So this, pretty much the conclusion here.
Done. I ain't going in the woods.
So you don't want to go camping with us?
Okay, but where's the fucking lightsaber come from?
See?
That's my point.
Couldn't I just left that shit out? Not talked about the damn lightsaber?
Right.
Well, what if the indigenous people underneath are...
Lightsaber carriers?
Yeah. What if they have a world underground that is...
Middle Earth.
Yeah, they're just advanced.
Middle Earth.
Maybe it's like the Bermuda Triangle city under Pacific Northwest now.
Lost city of Atlantis.
Yeah, in Pacific Northwest in Utah.
Well, the Earth has shifted and changed so many times.
God, that movie fucked me up.
What movie?
The Descent.
This is a fucked up movie.
The little bat people thing.
Dude,
like.
you had to be quiet. Those things were crawling everywhere.
Yeah, I don't like being in confined spaces to begin with.
No. No.
Nope. And in the dark? Nope. Underground?
And you have no idea where you're going.
Yep,
No.
I'm out.
No, these cave divers and stuff.
They're fucking nuts.
I'm
nuts.
like, you are insane.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. So what I'm saying is, there's uncharted territories that we don't know about yet, and there's shit out there. So I'm going to go with an indigenous tribe of people.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
All right. Put it on the board.
That's what I'm going with the whole supernatural feel to it. Because Skinwalker Ranch is heavily tied to Indian folklore.
Correct.
Yeah, and paranormal, it's everything. Paranormal, aliens, everything.
There's a show on, I think it's Discovery, about Skinwalker Ranch, and it's so terrible.
I know, I saw it.
It is so bad.
I saw it. It was bad.
I made it like 3 or 4 episodes, and I'm just I'm out.
lost interest. It was awful.
Yeah. Like when you give your crew nicknames, everyone in the fucking goddamn thing has a nickname. Like your security guard is called Dragon. I'm out.
And they have their names on the back of their shirts.
I'm out. I'm like, this is gay. I'm out.
That's kind of like when you coach a sport and you have to put the word coach on the back of your shirt.
I've still got mine.
Thanks. We didn't notice you over there losing your shit, coach. Glad you have it on your shirt. We didn't notice.
So that wraps that up.
Yeah.
It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma, so to speak. On that note, going forward for the show, we're going to do our field trip soon.
What? Oh.
Which one?
Well, which one do you guys want to go to?
I just need to know to request off for work.
Right.
Show me none.
Ding, 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 ding.
Option A, which is closer to home. We go to Moundsville, West Virginia, in the West Virginia State Penitentiary.
Shoney's.
Which is, I can tell firsthand, is a very fucked up place. I
Yeah.
spent the night there, so it was.
Can we go to Shoney's?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Their pancakes and French toast are the bomb.
I'll wait there for you guys.
So we go there, or we go to Waverly Hills in Kentucky.
Oh. Where's that at in Kentucky?
Lexington, isn't it?
Right outside Lexington, I think.
So that's right by the border.
Yeah.
I have people there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which one we want to do. It'd be like on a Saturday.
And staying the night.
Yeah.
Are we
Well, if we go
there?
if we go to West Virginia, we probably wouldn't have to stay the night.
Well, I don't care about that. Are we staying in the place though overnight?
Oh yeah.
Then I want wherever's warmer.
Okay. Well, we were going to do this in the warmer months anyway.
Because okay.
Mosquitoes.
Because I don't want to do it now.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking freezing out.
Yeah, because we'll find ourselves butt ass naked and drown in a fucking creek filled with the size of my pinky. No, thank you. With some indigenous guy with a lightsaber gnawing at my ankle. No, thank you. I just want to be back at Shoney's going.
And a meth head.
Holy shit! I
fucking
just
you.
figured it out.
Yeah.
What?
What is it?
It's the remains of the Donner Party.
Huh?
You think?
The Donner Party.
All over
Are you
the
saying
country?
Dahmer or Donner?
Donner. Clean the fucking shit out of your ears.
Donner or Don? Are you saying Pam or Pan? What the fuck?
Excuse me, I think I can help out with this Pam or Pan thing.
Excuse me, Miss Lady. Like Jeffrey Dahmer?
No.
Did I miss something?
Mm.
I remember the first time I learned something in history class.
Is that the guy with the gold?
No.
What?
He doesn't know about the Donner Party.
Yes, he does.
The party of four?
Are you?
Why do I even bring this up?
I don't know.
Why do I even try?
So I guess it's just me at Shoney's by myself going, what the fuck is up, Shoney's?
You don't know.
No.
Okay. We'll circle back around to this.
Okay.
What are you, Biden's,
Yeah.
We'll circle back to that.
We'll circle back around to that. So, West Virginia,
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Do I get truck stop souvenirs?
Yes.
All you can handle. Probably including dysentery from the bathroom.
Oh, like a little shirt.
Probably Hep C.
My favorite.
Yeah. You can get one that says I Heart West Virginia or something.
Oh my God, please.
You want one?
Yes.
Because next time I go down, there's a Piggly Wiggly.
Fuck yeah. Can you give me a Piggly Wiggly shirt?
And it's like Elizabeth, West Virginia, Piggly Wiggly. And they sell T-shirts as soon as you walk in.
Oh my God. Are they like $5?
10?
What was that place we went to in fucking Jewett?
Oh.
When I went in that grocery
The
store.
armpit of Ohio.
Oh my God. They had $5 shirts and they were awesome. I don't know why I didn't get one.
You should have.
I know, but everybody was like looking at me weird.
Well,
Oh, they know.
Well, they know. They can smell you. They smell the fear.
I was like, do you guys have any cottage cheese? Yeah. Like,
Really?
Do you need a cart? And maybe. I might want some more.
Oh.
Small curd, large curd.
Okay, so either establishment. I prefer the small curd.
Yeah.
Large curds get stuck in the back of my throat.
Truck stops are going to be awesome. We have to have a checklist of things we have to do there. Josh, you have to take a shit next to somebody and carry on a conversation and record it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You could talk about the bomber party in the bathroom.
The Donner.
Donner. Donner.
Why do I try?
Because you love me. Look, you're so filled with so much love. Look at you. Look at you. He looks like a disappointed dad.
Yeah.
Like his kid was in front of the goal with the ball and the goalie fell down and his kid just kicked it and completely missed. That's the look of disappointment right there.
Trying really hard not to lose my shit.
Do it. I love when you go Alex Jones, please. Go off on me like Alex Jones, please.
No.
Oh, I thought I was going to get that moment.
Okay. Since nobody can make up their mind, I say we go to West Virginia.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to spend the night
Mountaineer?
in one of the most violent prisons at the time.
Why are we going to spend the night in the prison?
That's where we're going to spend the night. We're ghost hunting.
Wait, is there like accommodations? Do
No.
they have breakfast?
I think so. I know they have like refreshments and stuff. I will send you the links and all
You
this.
just bring
Is it a hotel?
No.
No.
Then why the fuck are we staying there?
We're ghost hunting.
For witching hour.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
What is wrong with you fuckers? Did we not just... Don't go in the water!
It's not in the woods.
It's not in the woods.
It's in a prison.
But there is an Indian burial mound across the street.
Perfect.
Oh, fantastic! Leave the dolls at home, everybody. God damn it, man. You're just and then you're our host.
Yeah.
The guy who has every paranormal alien man pair big. I said man pair. Man pair pig.
I remember the first time I learned how to talk.
No. You're going to get followed, and I'm going to be the guy there, and I'm the guy that gets killed in the movies first.
Well, yeah.
Okay. And then she's going to show her boobs at some point.
I'm not dying.
And you're going to be...
If you show your boobs, that's instant death. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Not doing
So I'm not showing my boobs either.
I'm
They're
walking out that bitch.
team's self-confidence. We're not... Do that back.
You don't hit me in the face.
I know. Sorry.
In the face.
Face.
We have morals over here.
I just don't want to die.
Well, fine. Me and Christy will go. We'll do a whole show about it.
Yeah.
You just won't be there.
FaceTime. It's like I'll be right there with you.
No.
No. No. Because you know what? You're a fucking party pooper.
But I'll be alive.
Nope.
What? Where are you going to sleep?
We don't
In a
sleep.
sleeping bag or something.
We don't sleep.
You
We
just
investigate. We investigate the whole time we're there.
Spend the night.
Well,
It is the night.
Yeah.
That's sleeping,
You're
right?
spending it there.
That's sleeping.
I give up.
Do I get my whoopee?
Anybody out there that'd like to join us on this crusade, get a hold of me.
Crusade. Yeah. How'd those crusades work out?
I just wanted us to have fun. And you're just pooping all
Let's
over.
go to Wally World. What the fuck? We gotta go to a fucking haunted prison with.
Because it's the basis of our fucking show.
Oh.
Chad cares more about aliens than ghosts.
This is true.
Yeah.
Where I'm more the opposite.
Right. I'm all over the fucking place.
Because you are Skinwalker Ranch. You are the portal of shit.
Oh.
No, not like your shit. I'm saying you're the portal of all the shit that comes through. But that's your mic. you're number one. Yes, no. God,
That's better.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I said we go there.
I'll go.
I'll send you the links on everything.
All right.
We spend the night to do a tour, and we're off on our own.
Okay.
And we get to explore the whole place by ourselves.
Okay.
And do a ghost hunt.
Okay.
So, next question. Do we film this like a TV show? Have a camcorder with us? And, get a little, handheld thing for EVPs and stuff?
Y'all are going to die.
No, you're not.
You're not going to die.
Now you're making a movie.
I'm not making a movie. I'm just documenting it.
He's doing it for his OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Do I get your record collection?
Sure.
Okay.
You get to have all of it. And there's a lot.
Oh, my God.
Michael.
So we're going. It's either there or you go spending the night in no fucking woods with us.
He wouldn't even do the elevator bit.
You guys just...
He's scared.
China Chad.
Mm-hmm. You know what happens to China when the bull goes in, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Shit ends up in the teacup.
So, yeah, we'll go to Moundsville. It's going to be our yearly ghost trip.
Okay.
So we'll go there. We can go to Helltown coming up.
Can we just put a time limit on it?
No.
What do you mean a time limit?
What do you mean a time limit?
We're not moving in.
What if we run out of snacks?
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay,
maybe you should eat more fucking protein.
We did. That's not a problem. We went to Jewett and we couldn't get reception.
We didn't say live.
No Wi-Fi.
We're recording the goddamn show there. Recording. Recording.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn it. This is when I die.
You're not going to die.
Yeah, I will.
You're not going to die. I got some really good EVPs from there.
Did you?
Yeah. Especially up in the mental ward
Oh, perfect.
part of it.
Yeah.
Where you get to go in the padded cells that are pitch dark.
My people.
Yeah.
Good spot to pop up a little mini tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
You ever seen 13 Ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time when that prison was open,
Mm-hmm.
it was one of the most violent ones in the U.S.
Yes.
If I remember my stats right from the last time I was there, when they gave the tour, I think it was pretty close to over 1,000 people died in that place, and only like 30 of them were by execution.
Okay.
Oh.
The rest of them were by riots,
Violent crimes.
violent crime, stabbing,
Yeah.
shanks.
Yeah.
As they're renovating this place, because it's actually it's a historical landmark now, because of the architecture of it, because it looks like a giant castle. It's awesome, and they're still finding knives and shanks in places that they never thought they would find them, like embedded in the walls and stuff. It's a really fascinating place. It's gonna be great. The gallows are still there. It's fucking great.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time.
My stomach hurts already thinking about this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This will be great. This is
Maybe
great.
he'll
This
finally
is
shit his
great.
pants.
Maybe he will finally shit his pants.
Yeah, I will where it depends. That goddamn
So,
right.
do we take a camera person with us? Or do we just do it ourselves?
GoPros on our heads.
Like get miners caps.
Yeah.
Perfect. With our logo on the back of them.
Can
That'll
I
be great.
duct tape a naked Barbie to mine like seven?
Like head
does?
PE?
Yeah, head PE. That's right.
Yeah, that was great.
Perfect.
So, yeah, it's going to be a great time, Chad. You're not going to die.
No.
Can you guarantee this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you?
I'll give you $50 if you
I
fucking
will.
die.
I will.
Give you $50 if you die.
How about this? If I die, you can have my business.
And I'll bury you with your West Virginia t-shirt. Right?
All right.
I get to take my shirt with me.
All right.
We can go to the graveyard there, too, where they buried all the people that died there. It's a mass graveyard. It's huge.
Oh, that's, you know
Was
what?
this
You
built
got,
during
you
the
got me
Civil
now.
War or after?
I think it was built during.
Okay.
It's a phenomenal place. Your guys are gonna love it.
I will.
This
I know.
is so weird the way you're so you're grinning.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's gonna be great for the show.
I enjoyed
parents-
Alcatraz quite a bit.
Yeah, the Para Experience team goes ghost hunting. Come on,
Ta-da!
that's great.
Ta-da!
Can I bring Roro since she kind of looks like Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
You might want to contact them about
And
that.
she
I've got
has-
no problem with
and
that.
she
Wait, they had
has
an
a-
administrative office there?
Yeah, it's an active historical landmark.
Do they have a tour guide?
Yes.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's actual business, ho.
Yeah.
You're so good to me when you talk. I love it.
That's what you guys like.
See, when you talk to me like that, it makes more sense.
I felt more uneasy in that one than I did in Mansfield. Mansfield was kind of fucked up. That's expensive over there. It's like $300 a person.
$300 a person?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But Moundsville, $75 a person.
Okay.
It's going to be a great time.
We'd have to get like sponsored T-shirts. So we got a sponsor that paid for our trip. That we,
Five Guys.
Right here. Five Guys.
Sponsored by Five Guys.
Oh my God, make it happen. I'm on the phone tomorrow.
Please.
We're doing this.
For like Five Guys, you could just give us $1 and we'll count you as a sponsor.
Tomorrow,
$1.
I'll line up some dates in warmer weather.
Okay.
And we'll select which date we want to go.
All right.
And then my wife wants to go, so it's going to be 4 of us.
Okay.
So, is that cool?
Yeah.
I get to pick the next field trip.
Sure.
Walmart
Sure.
on 62.
We spend the night there
And just fuck around the store.
the whole time.
Okay. I'm in.
And we all have to wear Heelys.
Midnight shopping.
No! Don't play with it. No. No. No!
I don't have Heelys anyways.
See, Chad, nobody cares.
Croc Heelys.
Nobody cares.
I don't have Crocs.
I want Crocs.
I don't.
I do.
No,
I think they would be comfortable.
I got the new ones that look like Chuck Taylor's, and I got little giblies on them. Giblets? What are they called? Giblets?
What in the blue fuck are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, those little figures that you push through the little holes. Yeah, I look like a toddler. I got a whole pair. They're black, and they got the white out. They look like Chuck Taylor's.
Jewels or whatever.
They're called like Giblies.
Gay.
Yeah, it is really gay, but it's fucking
I'm
awesome.
definitely calling that shit gay.
Should have known.
Yeah, they look like this.
No.
Oh, my God.
No.
I have aliens. I have the Earth. I have spaceships. I have a little spaceman, and he's drinking a cola. I have all of them on there. And I have popcorn for the QAnon people.
Okay. Okay, so for the next show, I'm going to try to get Larry in.
Yeah.
So we can, talk to him because he's had his experiences too.
Before we go,
Yeah.
can we do a quick movie review?
Roll quick.
Movie review. So I was telling you guys about that movie Bliss.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a sci-fi.
Wait, how are we doing a movie review when I haven't seen it or she hasn't seen it?
I'm just telling you what it's about.
This isn't working, Chad.
You already said it was gay. And you
What
didn't
if I
see it.
die?
What?
I could die.
Then I get your store.
I could die right now.
I'll just give you the idea.
Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. Selma Hayek's in it and Owen Wilson.
God,
Listen.
I know which one you're talking about.
Listen.
Oh my God.
I said I fucking hate Owen Wilson, but I love Selma Hayek's boobs. Okay? It said sci-fi. I watched the preview and I'm like,
dude,
okay.
I watched the preview. It looks gay as fuck.
Okay. But it's more fucked up than you think. And it's actually pretty cool the way they do it. Like, he is drawing shit and in his office, he loses his job. He accidentally kills his boss.
How'd he lose his job?
From not doing his job. He's sitting around just fucking not answering the phone, drawing this beautiful city he thinks he lives in.
Mm-hmm.
Then he gets fired, goes across the street to the bar, and he meets Selma Hayek, who says, "Oh, you're real." Right? So
it sounds like
they got like these weird powers. They can just wave their finger and fuck somebody up. And they take these blue crystal pills that are supposed to be some kind of drug, I guess.
Meth.
Perfect.
Long story short, they go to this place that's amazing, and they say it's an alternate world, and they show this big bowl of brains, and they have these tubes shoved up their noses, and when they pull them out, these tentacles come out. Dude, it gets really fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. You gotta watch it. There's a and at the end, you're like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I don't know what just happened.
Exactly. I'm not allowed to talk about it because you guys haven't seen it. I can't get everything
you
away.
just talked about it. You ruined it.
You ruined it.
Yeah, you ruined my evening, Chad.
Told you not to disturb me and clean my room. And the other movie, the Lie, fuck that movie.
What?
It's called The Lie. It pissed me off because some dad is taking his daughter to a fucking ballet getaway camp, whatever, and they see her friend, and then, get in the car, we'll take you. Well, they're like, hey, we gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Dude, gave me fucking anxiety the whole time. The daughter murders her best friend in the middle of nowhere, and the dad fucking freaks out, and they're like, what do we do? And he's like, get in the fucking car. They're going back home. You didn't go to the retreat. We did this, got a hold of mom. So the parents are now covering for the daughter. Shit is hitting the fan everywhere, and they got to keep making shit up. Entire time, you're like, why the fuck are you doing this? It gets so bad.
Yeah.
At the very end, fuck. I was pissed off to no end. Watch that movie. If you're a parent, fuck you. I hated that movie.
Well, at the end, her friend really didn't die.
Oh, well, there you go.
You ruined it.
God damn it. She didn't see it.
I hate you.
Well,
okay, so
sister, you better get in line. There's a lot of people behind you.
So the girl that died.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me.
Okay, so the dad has been stalking the family. Hey, where's my daughter? So they call the police and they try to pin it on the dad, saying he's abusive. So they lied to the police about that. Mm-hmm. So towards the end, they go to the dad, and at the very end, the parents run him over with a car and kill him.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They kill the dad, and as they bring their car home, the mom and dad are in the garage cleaning the fucking blood off the bumper and shit. And that's when the girl's best friend walks in the garage and like, hey, what's up? And they're all like, what the fuck are you doing here? Kind of look. She's like, oh, I just wanted to see my boyfriend. And, she thought it would be, we all thought it'd be funny if we just, made this up so I can go see my boyfriend.
Like a prank.
It was a prank. The whole thing was a fucking prank. So then the cops showed up, arrested the parents for killing the dad when the girl never died. They went through all that shit, lied everything, killed the dad, and the girl was never dead. It was fucked up. Anxiety.
Okay, for the next movie review, can we agree on a movie to watch? We all three watch it.
Yeah, but you said gay.
What?
You said gay, so I didn't think you were going to watch it. So
probably not.
Yeah, so
he says that to anything.
Everything.
This is true.
Everything.
We say that to be like it's cool, it's stupid, it's
yeah.
funny.
Usually it's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Spencer's and get you one of those super gay shirts. So if we ever go to movies, you're like gay.
It's like Mystery Science Theater.
You in the front row. This movie's gay.
Chad, I did get him a new T-shirt for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's got a big rainbow on it, and it says "Namaste Gay." Yeah.
No pictures of this?
No.
Oh, I got it extra small, so it was like a baby shirt.
Shut up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why do we not have a photo of
my
this?
My gut hangs out the bottom.
Yeah.
So.
Keeping that shit classy.
Well, I'm wearing it when we go ghost hunting.
Perfect.
Oh. Now you have me hooked.
In West Virginia. Perfect.
Oh, exactly. See, now y'all are catching on.
Oh, this is good now.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a great time.
It is.
So, my conclusion on the shit in the woods, dude, I have a hard time going to the woods now. I like hiking. And I actually thought about taking a trip as we canceled our trip to Vegas because of the Rona. But I thought about going up to, not Crater Lake, it's Olympic National Park. Mm-hmm. It's gorgeous up there. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to go up there, A, go on vacation, and B, do some photography work while I was up there. But now I don't know so much anymore.
Not with you.
Dude, no, seriously. After I heard that audio clip,
no, thank you.
Like, I seriously will now have a very hard time going hiking. I thought about taking us on a Bigfoot retreat down at Salt Fork.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
I do.
Okay.
I'll go.
All right.
I'll go by myself.
I'll go.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll go. I'll hold up my man card and go.
Can I bring me Ted?
Yeah.
My alien, me Ted.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Just pop him up there in the camp.
We'll use him as bait.
I know.
Because
Perfect.
if Bigfoot isn't
Bigfoot will show up and be like, oh, the Greys are already here. Fuck, they already look.
Yeah, because we can go camping down at Salt Fork for cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got a tent. Me and you can share the tent.
Just get a Winnebago.
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, God, I can't quit you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to have air conditioning. I'll be in Winnebago if you need me.
I thought about getting a camper.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Let's get a short bus for a camper.
No, let's get a motorhome and just go to all these weird places and do shows.
Custom short bus.
Yeah. Done. Actually, a guy down the street from me selling one.
A short bus?
Yep. Yep. Puts it outside every spring, and it's been out there for 3 years, and nobody wants to buy it.
Can we get an old milk truck?
like a UPS delivery truck.
Hang out the door.
That'd be the roughest ride ever.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
God.
Only if we can make it look like Twisted Metal.
Like the ice cream truck?
Yeah. Put some turret guns on the side. That's just toilet paper rolls, but it looks cool.
I can't go hiking anymore.
I am. Don't be that scared.
I'm sad.
I'm going.
No, we should. We should definitely go.
I never go in the woods without
a lightsaber.
No, at least the 9.
Yeah, I always carry something on me, dude.
I always have at least a pocket knife. At least a pocket knife in the 9.
Yep. I don't want to be I don't want to be that guy, but I used to go out to Quail Hollow and quick hike.
Yeah.
You know, you can do 4 miles real quick out there.
Yeah.
And I went out there. I've been out there, God, hundreds of times. In fact, my mom worked in the animal sanctuary out there when I was a kid. So I pretty much lived out there when I was a kid. One of the last times I was out there before I started having the problems with my ears.
Yeah.
In fact, as I was leaving, I started getting really dizzy and I was having a stroke or something. I was walking through a part that I usually walk through, and dude, it felt like something was watching me.
Okay.
You ever get that feeling like
yeah.
Somebody's stink eyeing the fuck out of you?
Oh yeah, that's why at the waterfall, off our property down there, I will not go down there without something bigger than the 9.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I will not.
I don't blame you.
I've heard growls, and I don't know if it was cat or bear. It was very distant, but I could hear something, and it was just like, I need a bigger gun.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of grouse?
A what?
Grouse.
No.
No? Sounds like a tractor starting up. Fucking weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? It's called a grouse. It's like a big bird.
Yeah.
And they swell up and go, oh! Sounds like a tractor starting up. And when I lived out in fucking nowhere with my boy Brian in like New Comerstown in the hills and
oh God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We were in the woods. And I'd hear this thing and I'd wake up going, who the fuck is starting a tractor right now? And he's like, that's the grouse. I'm like, fuck that bird. God.
But yeah, I felt very uncomfortable there. And that's the first time I've ever felt that out hiking. I mean, something was watching. I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Something was. I mean, I've been up to, Gorge Metro Park.
Yeah.
In Akron. Beautiful place.
It is.
Some great scenic views out there. Cuyahoga Valley National Park multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
The Ledges is gorgeous, especially in the spring. I mean, I've done quite a bit of hiking, but that's the first time, and I was by myself. That was the first time I felt uncomfortable. Like I'm like I need to like hurry and get out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we just don't know what's out there. We don't know.
But let's go look for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it.
Why not?
All right.
Seriously, that's the only way you're gonna know, man. Is when you start digging in and investigating.
If aliens showed up in the woods and was like, yo, you can get in with us right now, we'll show you the universe, but you can't come back.
Would I go?
Yeah. Ooh.
It would. That's hard because I don't know what my life would be like then. A lot could change. If I was single, widowed, divorced, whatever, had nothing to live for. Fuck yeah, take me.
Yeah.
It just depends on your situation, I guess.
Do you guys have Walmarts? Dude, what have you got to?
Do you guys have barbecued pork rinds?
No, you'll pass Saturn and see a goddamn Dollar General. Sloan Dollar General building.
Out in the middle of our fucking galaxy somewhere.
A red box at fucking Neptune. You're like, wait, there's a red box. Stop.
Red boxes are still around?
Yeah. Walgreens, stuff like that.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't know people still did that.
They're right by the pop machines.
I run everything on fucking demand.
Yeah, well, you get this on demand. You go to Redbox and it's like $1.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have to leave the house.
True.
Okay, if you're comfortable with that.
It is way cheaper.
And if I don't have to leave the fucking house, I'm golden.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem with like Amazon Prime and all this shit. For an introvert, it's perfect.
It is. And that's why, remember I told you theaters are going to be gone for good?
Oh, yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah.
They're not coming back.
I should probably dump my AMC stock.
I just don't see that happen. I love the fact that if a movie comes out and everybody's like, well, it's $20 to rent that. I'm like, do you know how much it costs to go to the fucking movies?
Yeah.
So just pretend you're going to the movies.
For me, Stace, and Abel to go to the movies, it's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. You're easy 45, $50 easily.
Okay, so $20 to rent the movie. Cool, done.
I already got snacks in the house.
Yeah. You can pause it when you got to poop.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta pause it when I got to poop. I can go downstairs and smoke a bowl.
Yeah.
Come back up.
See?
You know.
Way better.
You know, it's definitely got its advantages. I like it, honestly.
I prefer it. I don't like going to the movies.
The older I get, the more I don't want to be around people, so it's perfect.
Yeah. I get those new recliner fucking things. I'm out before the movie starts.
Yeah.
So, no thank you.
I mean, unless it's like a classic movie, I'll go. I mean, back in October, when everything was still like fucking shut down, they had like Halloween. They were showing Halloween, The Thing, The Exorcist.
Jaws 3D.
Dude, but we got to do it, and it's got to be at like a lake or like a giant lake. And we're all
you're floating on it?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Cedar
God.
Point does that, or they did before the pandemic. Every Thursday night in their little whatever pool. What is that? Splash City? Whatever they call it.
Kiddie pool.
In their wave, after the park closes, they reopen it at 8 p.m. And you grab an inner tube, and they were showing movies, and a couple of them were like the different Jawses and stuff. So you'd be in the wave pool watching Jaws in the middle of this night. It's summertime.
Did they turn the wave on?
That's great.
Cedar Point. I don't know. You'd have to ask Mace. I don't know.
Huh.
That'd be great.
I'd have somebody put a shark fin on and swim through.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Right?
Yeah. Get you to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah. They'd be like, hey, look, that's not a shark. That's a manatee. I'm like, stop. I'm trying. I'm sensitive. It's a sensitive man shark manatee.
Fish sticks.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Cool.
I'm fucking tired as fuck. Today was a rough day.
All right. Well.
So for the next show, we're gonna have a special guest on, my friend Larry of Divorce Horse, excellent punk band from the area. He's gonna talk about his experiences, and we're also gonna talk about holy fuck, the rabbit hole that is Gray, the Two-Face, Two-Face the Gray.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about
Fake alien invasion.
Fake alien invasion, UFOs, Werner von Braun, and its connection to nuclear missiles.
In Mother Russia.
And Mother Russia.
Chad China out, bitches.